What's up everybody, Kid Android here. So yeah, this is probably not a secret anymore that the United States government has been making Huawei's smartphone business really hard because the US Commerce Department placed Huawei on the country's entity list, so US-based companies can no longer export products to the Chinese technology. Well, those export restrictions included software, so as a result, new Huawei and Honor smartphones cannot ship with Google mobile services pre-installed, which included the Google Play Store and Google Play services. That's why Huawei recently launched the Huawei's Mate 30 Pro as well as the Huawei's P40, which are the most flagship models from the brand without Google services, which is a big loss to the brand. However, it seems like Huawei found a clever way to launch a smartphone with Google services on board. Well, a lot of you guys were wondering how it could happen. Your boy got you here. Guys, they are simply re-releasing the old phones which are already certified from using Google services. Well, that's exactly what appears to be happening now, as the company seems to be preparing to launch the Huawei's P30 Pro new edition. Well, the evidence for this new edition model comes from Huawei's official consumer page in Germany, where we can see a mention of the Huawei's P30 Pro new edition in terms of a promotion. If you don't know, Huawei previously launched Huawei's P30 Lite new edition with Google mobile services on board using the same method. And that phone was pretty much just a refreshed Huawei's P30 Lite. So if we make an assumption based on that, then this P30 Pro new edition should have few differences from the current Huawei's P30 Pro, and we don't know what those differences will actually be. Though since the only piece of evidence pointing to its existence is this text. With that being said, now to understand why Huawei would relaunch the Huawei's P30 Pro, you have to understand that although Huawei can't get Google mobile services for new phones, the certifications are still valid for existing models. So as long as the changes that Huawei makes to an existing model allows it to run the exact same software release that Google already certified, then Huawei can re-release and rebrand their existing phones as many times as they like. And guys, this is actually pretty flexible for them too. They can add a bunch of upgrades such as more RAM, more storage and different cameras. They can even change up the color and the finish of the device to make the design seem little fresh. And the only down part of this is that they can't change the processor. Yeah, if they do, they have to launch the phone without Google services. Other than that, they can do anything. So based on that, the Huawei's P30 Pro new edition will almost certainly have the high silicon Kirin 990 processor, since that'll allow it to retain the original P30 Pro's Google certification. Huawei could include better cameras, which would be a plus point considering how the P30 Pro already performs. And absolutely, it will attract a lot of audience. And guys, this is a clever way. This is the same thing Apple did with the iPhone SE 2020, but they changed the whole processor. Huawei can't do that. Other than that, they can do anything, and this is a good idea. So, what do you think about it? Do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below. And if you like this video, consider subscribing. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.